We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. Teddy Stankiewicz, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Now in the box, Rolando Velez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Hey, here we go. Hey, now, Larry.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runner at second here with one man out.
He's coming to you.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch. Nobody better.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
0-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping in, Kevin Means. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mariners, the left fielder.
This ground over to first. Reined in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Play ball. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
Standing in, Rolando Velez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
That's
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Slapped hard the opposite way.
You got it. Round
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Sherton Apostle pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. You're out. Out.
Stepping into the box, Rolando Velez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Ball 1.
1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Rangers 4 and the Mariners 1.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. You're out. 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 You're out. 3. Out. 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 3. That hit him. He's got first. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ready once again, Rolando Velez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A scoop with the bare hand.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning.
No one better. Need you right here.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Here now the 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Come on now, here's the 180 party. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when
he's out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Out. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jonathan Hernandez earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Corey Knebel closes the door for the save, his 21st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Logan Gilbert gets the ball for Seattle in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
At the plate, Rolando Velez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Marsh, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Drive it right here.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Ball 2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Now the payoff pitch home. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Play ball. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Now to the plate, Steve Trahern. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Steve Trahern.
1-2, here it comes. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Rolando Velez.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something.
Now here's the
with it. Let's
pitch.
go.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Throw over to the bag, runner back safely. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second, but this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Let's play ball. Three. He's safe.
In now the Mariners DH, Patrick Wisdom, runner in scoring position with two gone. Is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. 3 innings complete. The Mariners are on top 1-0.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Digging in to try it again, Rolando Velez.
Rolando Velez.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Slider laid off for a ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now.
Let's play ball. He's out. He's safe. You're out.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Evan White.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
Here now the 2-2. Velez is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for Seattle, but they hold a 4-0 lead.
Play ball. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Out.
In now, Steve Trahern. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Play ball. Out. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rolando Velez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing at stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
Boy, you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a third one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
Up next for the Rangers.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Let it rip right here.
And another throw over. And the runner back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And again, a throw over. And he'll get back in safely.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Up next for the Rangers, Sherten Apostle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Apostle.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Runner goes for third. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
1 strike.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the M's 5 and the Rangers nothing.
Play ball. Out. 3. 3. You're out. He's out.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Seattle with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Nick Margevicius earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Kevin Means looks to keep up the pace in the AL batting title race right after this. Justice Sheffield, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Striding in, Rolando Velez. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. You're out. 3 out. Ball 4, take your base. 3 out. 3. You're out. base. He's out.
So next to the plate for Texas, Rolando Velez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Berry will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 1. Opportunity now to look at some of the future plans for this Mariner organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. You're out. 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 3. Out. He's out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. He's out. 3. 3. Out.
See it, grab it like you can. Come up.
Stepping in now, Rolando Velez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kelnick is there, and he has it for the first out.
Play ball. Out. You're out. 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 3. Out. You're out. 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 That's ball 4.
Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Terang, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Hey, just you and him. Game yourself.
Lined into right, a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers.
3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now at the plate, Rolando Velez, 0-for-3 with an RBI in this one.
Rolando Velez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
One pitch right here.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Ball 1.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Welker on at first, nobody out. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to, even though it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
All right, come on.
Ready
now,
with the
one time,
0-1.
let's fly.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it
And
out.
this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Digging in now, Sherton Apostle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Apostle.
Here's the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach. Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
10-4, the final in this game. The M's seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Eric Swanson gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 18 runners on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get and look at everything. Okay? Yeah. Well, yes, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get and look at everything. You need to do something. Okay? Yeah. Well, yes, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get and look at everything. You need to do something. Okay? Yeah. Well, yes, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get and look at everything. You need to do something. Okay? Yeah. Well, yes, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get and look at everything. You need to do something. Okay? Yeah. Well, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get and look at everything. You need to do something. Okay? Yeah. Well, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get and look at everything. You need to do something. Okay? Yeah. Well, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get and look at everything. You need to do something. Okay? Yeah. Well, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get and look at everything. You need to do something. Okay? Yeah. Well, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get and look at everything. You need to do something. Okay? Yeah.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Sean Jelly gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. That's ball 4.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rolando Velez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
First pitch on its way.
Yeehaw!
And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Naquin is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
3.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late.
Andujar.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Tyler
Andujar is off of first with 2 away. First, fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And the White Sox are out in front, 1-0. At the plate, Rolando Velez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Madrigal is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. So here's Tyler Naquin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Tyler.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Popped up.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Velez is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Play ball. 3. He's out. You're out. Full 4. Take your base. He's safe! Out! Ball 4, take the base. He's out! 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 3! He's safe! Out! 3!
So coming to the plate, Rolando Velez.
Rolando Velez.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good riff on it, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him. To the left side, but it's well fouled. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
And use it right here one time.
Fouled off.
Here we go.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. 2 down.
What's the play ball? He's out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Digging in, Rolando Velez.
The first baseman, number 9, Rolando Velez.
First pitch on its way.
1
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Here we go.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower,
That's the ball.
and he'll
Great
probably
take,
make
great
you
take.
pay
Go,
for
boy.
it.
3-0 to him now.
Let it rip right here.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that is off the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
He's out. You're out. 3.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara.
Number 30. Nomar.
2 out here and a runner at second. Popped him up. Edwards is there for it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox. They're still in command, however. It's 11-3.
Play ball. 3.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Palehose get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Alex Young gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Sean Jelly was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 11 runs on 22 hits. No errors, they left 19 runners on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Andrew Suarez gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to...
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder.
Roll me up. Let's go. Roll me up.
Tyler Naquin.
0-1 count and the pitch. A ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Let's play ball. You're out. He's out. 3.
Now at the plate, Rolando Velez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good look.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. We are still scoreless.
Take your base. Out. He's out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 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 3. You're out. 3. 3. Out. He's out.
Now at the plate, Rolando Velez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Velez.
Come on, big guy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1 ball.
Come on,
No
big
strike.
dog. Get your pitch.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Hey, let's stand up there, huh?
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
A dive, but he's back.
Up. Awesome.
Get a good pitch. Here we go.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he just manages to get his hand in. Into the box, Sherton Apostle, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and the runner back safely. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. That's ball 4. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. Out.
Digging in and looking for more, Rolando Velez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Naquin's going back. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Ready for another shot now. Rolando Velez.
Rolando Velez.
Oh, big guy, clear this one.
First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Pulse is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
The 2-2. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Let's play ball. 3.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Chicago White Sox with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Ronaldo Lopez pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Andrew Suarez couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 9 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 14 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Jose Barrios will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. but that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far.
Out. You're out. Out.
So striding forward now,
Batting
Rolando
first,
Velez.
the
And as you
first
take a look at the splits here, he's
Rolando
actually better against right-handed
Velez.
pitching this season.
Keep it rolling. Here you go.
First pitch on its way. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now. And if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
Here's a blooper out toward
You
left
got that
center.
one.
In
Find
there,
the ball.
the
Find the
base
ball.
hit.
Find the ball.
Long throw to
Get down,
third.
get down.
And he's safe.
Nice. This is working.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Throw over to first.
Yeah.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in
Anderson.
safely. Perhaps wisely, another
No,
look
he's
to
safe.
first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
0-1,
As the
McDowell.
first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Here we go.
Now a throw over.
Safe.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Wait for a good one, huh?
The 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And set up behind the
One ball,
plate
one
is
strike.
Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, Dero, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that
Oh,
pitch
that's
below
off
the
the plate.
knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys
Oh, he's
already
safe.
on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hey, come on. Let the big dog eat, buddy. He's going.
And there he goes towards second.
Nope, that's
Pitch
a ball.
misses the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Now a swing,
All right,
and he
all right,
gets
get
him
off
to
the bag,
pop
get off
it
the
up.
bag. Round it, find the ball, round it.
Ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, Dero. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, Dero, you
Batting
score me
fifth,
6 runs, I'm going to
the
win a lot of
third baseman.
games.
Curtis Apostle.
Hey, like you can up there.
Here
huh?
comes the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. There's 1.
That's an out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. He's out. 3. 3. You're out. 3. Out. 3.
Coming to the plate now,
Now
Rolando
back, first
Velez.
baseman.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Velez.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it. Let's go.
From the stretch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Find it. Find it.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. So first and third with one away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
From the stretch. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Striding in once again, Sherten Apostle.
Third baseman, Sherten Apostle.
First pitch on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rick Camp.
Rick Camp.
The 1-2. Down baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Eat it.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base.
Play ball.
A shot.
Out. 3.
Now at the plate, Rolando Velez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Rolando Velez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way.
Ball in.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. So stepping in, Matt Thaiss, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. That's ball 4.
So digging in now, Bo Bichette. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. 2-2 count. Here it comes. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. A throw to the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. And I think if this squeeze is of the suicide variety, that run scores easily. But instead, they tried the safety squeeze there, and it didn't work out as they had hoped.
He's out. Out. 3. 3. Out.
Ready now for L.A. Zane Gurwitz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Zane Gurwitz.
Hey, one down, one down.
Here's the 2-2. This the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Settling in now, Rolando Velez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
Let it fly right here.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
Now here it comes. Swinging a soft liner.
Here you go. Make the turn. Make the turn.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Halos used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Walker Buehler earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Brian Kwan earns the save out of the bullpen, his 28th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.